Joy. Welcome to this channel. Today we're going to do a really fun workout using weights. So if you want to do this workout without weights, you're totally welcome to do that. Just take your arms through those full ranges of movement. And then also for those of you that want to use weights, use anywhere from 2 pounds all the way up through 10 pounds, just depending on what you normally do. So I would definitely recommend going lower if you don't work with weights normally, anywhere between like 2 and 5 pounds. And if you use weights all the time, then anywhere between like 5 and 10. Just make sure you're checking in with your shoulders. Make sure you can get through the full range of motion for everything. If you're starting to struggle, like you get here with the overhead press, you know, maybe take the weights away, get that full range of motion because we want to feel good in our body. Every class I teach is Pilates based as well as dance based and yoga based. So this is more of a geometric movement method type workout, which is where we do use weights, but we focus on the geometry in our body. So where our shoulders and hips connect through our core and all of that. So that's what we'll be really focusing on. So that being said, bring your weights so they're right near you so you can grab them when you need them. But first we're going to start just warming up our shoulders with a couple rolls. Up and back. Breathe in. All right, let's take our elbows with us. Notice we have our feet together right under the hips. And we're going to take our full arm circles back. We want to feel really open in our shoulders before we start working with those weights. Take the arms the other way. Circle. 2, 3. Now take those elbows, hands on shoulders. 2, 3. Now just release those hands and let your shoulders roll. Drop the chin. And let's tuck the chin and roll it down. And just take a moment. Hey, maybe let your head shake. No? Maybe let your head shake. Yes, very good. See if you can find your weights right now by your feet and grab those weights and let your shoulders start to feel a little heavy, feel that pull. And then just roll up through each vertebrae of your spine, shoulders back, breathe in. Exhale, let the shoulders roll forward, around through each vertebrae. Set the weights down, take a moment, find a stretch, breathe in. Exhale, soften the knees and roll up through each vertebrae, letting the weights give you a little stretch. I'm going to show this from the side so you can see. We're rounding. Letting the weights come down, softening. Then through the knees, breathe in. Exhale, let that weight pull through the shoulders and roll up. So this is just like an active warm-up with the weights. Rolling down, soften through the knees, breathe in. Exhale, roll back up. Let's do that one more time and we'll start moving a little faster through some other movements. So rounding down, good. Release, breathe in. Exhale, soften through the knees, roll out. Great job. So now let's rotate our wrists outward. We're going to be doing some bicep curls right up to the shoulder. We want to keep those biceps really close in, so elbows really close into the ribs. Let's stand in a Pilates V stance, heels together, toes apart, our first position. If you're familiar. And right foot is going behind. Now my hip might pull back, but instead I'm going to twist it forward. We're going to let that right knee sink down as we do these curls for 10. Breathing 9. Breathing 8. Breathing 7. Breathing 6. Great job. Here's 5. Use that breath. 4. You're doing great. Don't give up. 3, 2. Okay, on our last one, we're going to curl and press. Extend that right leg out. You're going to pull down and lift that leg and then press back up. Feel that crunch into your side waist. On the right side as the leg comes up. And feeling those shoulders pulling down the back. Everything crunching together, strong in our core. Let's go 5. Doing great. Keep most of that weight in your left leg. 3. You're doing great. Don't give up. 2. Leg is pretty parallel on that right leg. Last one. Good. Now we go back to turn down. Elbows lock in. We're going to get the second side. Squat left leg back. Pull the head forward. Here we go. Coming down. Breathe in. Exhale. You're doing great. We want to keep a calm feeling through our body as we're moving and breathing. Let that tailbone sink down to the front of that left hip stretch. We're thinking about strength and stretch together. Although, yes, we're using weights, it's not just about push, 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 heavy weights, right? It's not about that. It's about feeling strong, feeling open in our body and fluid through our muscles. So take your time, breathe with it. Great, one more, breathe in. Exhale, extend. All right, from here, we pull down, we lift that left leg, and we press up. So I'm not thinking about really trying to do a lot of turnout on that left leg like I would, say if I'm doing a développé or a back mount. I'm just kind of keeping left leg parallel, because for those of you that dance, we can overwork our hips in the turned out. space a lot with ballet, we want to even that out and work in some parallel too. So we feel strong and supported through all those muscles in our body. You're doing amazing. Let's do 4 more. Good. 3, breathe in. Exhale. Here's 2. Last one, breathe in, exhale. Good. Both feet come side by side. Let's stay parallel. We're going to press up to our toes as we pull both shoulder blades down and then extend the arms. Good. So coming into a releve parallel. Again, using parallel so that those of you that do dance can get that nice strength on the sides of the ankles. So we typically work mostly and turned out. We're going to do some work in parallel. 4. Doing amazing here, everyone. 3. Don't give up. This is harder than it looks, right? 2. And last one. Pulling those shoulder blades down. Let's release the weights around the spine. Round down just like we did a moment ago. But this time we're going to set the weights off to the side. Soften our knees, roll up. Step to the back end of the mat and just circle the wrists out. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Now taking the hands behind the back. Let's open the chest. Round through the spine. Tuck the chin. Release the hands. We're going to walk out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're in this nice strong plank. Core is strong. We're going to take our right knee in, send it back, pull it in, set it down, and kick the left leg up. So we're going to go in, out, in, down, and kick. In, out, in, down, and kick. 5 more. You're doing great. Keep your breath flowing. 4, 3. Kick. You're doing awesome. 2. Down and kick. This is our last one. In, out, in, down. Let's kick. Now take that leg in a triangle shape. Over to the right, up. Over to the left, up. Over to the right, up. Over to the left, up. Right, up, left. Up. One more time. Right, up, and left. Now just lift your left leg. Try to lift it straight side as high as you can. 7. Try to keep those wrists strong under the shoulders. You can drop your right elbow if you need to, like this. It will help you go higher, but personally, I enjoy keeping both hands straight and wrists on the mat to help build a little upper body strength too. Last one. Circle that arm, circle that leg behind you. Strong straight leg. Now, try not to let your hips sink a lot. I know mine are crunching a little bit. This is more of a flat back. Your leg is going to be raised. There's going to be a little bit of a curve in your lower spine, but try not to just release the support here. You want to hold that up. Keep your core strong. Here we go. Bend your elbows. Lower our chest. Press up. We're going to extend out the opposite arm. So that's the right hand. Hand comes down. Reach it out. I think we can try adding on. So we're going to pull elbow to knee in. Reach out. Hand down. Take the push up. Reach out. Elbow to knee. Reach out. Take the push up. 2 more. Elbow to knee. Reach out, take that push up, last one, whoop, and reach out, woo, hands to knee. Good. Take a moment, send those hips back, great job. Circle the wrists if you're a bit tired. Okay, so because I want you guys to see well what we're working with, I'm just gonna flip this way, take another moment or 2, and now we're up to our hands and knees. Just take a little cat-cow. You can stay facing any direction. I just want to make sure that we're using the leg that we want to be working here. So let's tuck our toes, go into a downward dog for a moment. Walk those feet out. Tread through those legs. So this time as we come into our plank, it's going to be left knee pulling in, out, in, dropping down. Then right leg's going to kick up. And left knee pulls in, out, in, dropping down. Right leg kicks up. Left knee in, out, in, dropping down. Right leg kicks up, doing great. And kick. 4, in, out, in, drop down. Kick 3, in, out, in, drop down. Kick 2, in, out, in, drop down. Kick last one, and then we go up and over, triangle. So draw that triangle with your right leg. I love this one for hip mobility. It challenges you to try to reach further on each side than you kind of lifted the time before. You might find it to be a challenge. That's okay. Breathe through it. Take a break as needed. Guys, we're almost there. We're going to pause with that leg behind us. Take our push up. And come back up. Chest drops. Come back up. See if you want to extend. This time that left hand. Extend that left hand. When we're ready, let's have the crunch in. Out, hand down. Take the push up. And extend. Crunch in. Out, hand down. Take the push up. 4 more. Reach. In. Out, hand down. Take the push up. Good. 3. Hand down. Take the push up. You're doing great, guys. We're almost there. 2. Out, hand down. Take the push up. Last one. Reach. Hand down. Push up. Good. Let's stretch back. Both knees in. Take a moment. Circle those wrists. All right, again, because we don't just focus on just the work, we want to open and stretch too. We're going to come back up, knees under the hips, hands forward, chest melting down, palms towards the top of the head, deep breaths in and out. We're going to do a couple moments of releasing and we get right back to that really fun work, okay? So let's come up, hands and knees, arch the back, right arm high, breathe in. Exhale, thread right shoulder side of the head to the mat. Push a little bit with left hand. Catch your breath, you're doing amazing. Good. Press back through, right hand down. Let's take left arm up, breathe in. Thread left shoulder side of the head to the mat. Give that yourself that beautiful twist. Beautiful, okay. So now, we get to go into some work from our elbows. So come down to those elbows, tuck the toes, slide out low plank. Check in that our hips aren't way up here. We want to be in line with our shoulders and we're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7. We're slightly rounding the back, tucking the pelvis forward. 4, 3, 2 on 1. Rock the hips side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 on 1. Gently melt the hips down. Lengthen through the top of the head. Point the toes back. We're going to lift up our legs. We're going to take a moment and reach our arms out like they're in a V shape. We're going to let our legs open and we're going to let everything close together. Like you're doing a jumping jack on your belly, okay? Think about keeping your spine as lengthened as you can. Think about maybe touching the hands together overhead and maybe touching the hands behind you when you clap back. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, good. Last 1. Let's lace those fingers back, lift our chest. You're welcome to even take this into a little big bow pose if you want to. Breathe in, or just keep reaching back if you prefer. 1 more breath, and let's come down. Great job. Give yourself a little rest. Breathe. Catch our breath. Okay, we're just about to get to our side work now. So, after you choose a weight, so I'm going to choose one. I'm going to hold this weight just here down by the rib. Ankles are crossed, and elbow is right under the shoulder. So we're going to lift our bottom hip up. See if we can lift the leg up. Bring the toes back together, or bring this toe in front of the bottom leg and lower the hip. So we lift, extend, tap the toe, come down. Lift that hip, extend, tap the toe, come down. 2 more. Lift the hip, extend, tap the toe, come down. 1 more time. Lift, extend, tap, come down. Beautiful job. Switch sides. We don't need to do a lot. Sometimes I just want form to be really strong. Good, strong strength through the core. And then you don't have to do a lot of reps, okay? So just doing enough that we feel we really can find the muscles we're looking for to stay strong in our body, okay? So elbows holding by the ribs. Breathe in. Hip is lifted so we're not melting and dropping. Push those hips forward. Stack up the hips. And here we go. Up. Extend. Toe comes in front, we lower the hip. Again, you can do all of this without a weight too. The reason I like to add the weight is our lower body tends to get a lot of focus in things like Pilates, right? So you can do this exercise without a weight, but if you add that weight, your upper body's gonna get a little more strength, and that overall helps support the balance of our body. We want our upper and lower body strong together. Just 2 more. You've got this. Press, extend, tuck, down. Last one. Extend, tuck. Great job. Okay, now it's time to move to our back. So just take yourself onto your back. Hug your knees, rock a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take just 1 weight. Hold that weight up by the knees or even up by the ankles. We're going to crunch our nose up towards our knees. Stretch the arms overhead, legs away. Run, 2, 3, 4. Open out, 6, 7, 8. Tuck in and relax. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch up. Extend the arms overhead and run. 2, 3, 4. And open, close. 7 and 8. Pull it in and relax. 5, 6, 7, 8. Crunching up, stretching out. Running 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, close. 6, 7, 8. And in and relax. 2 more times. 7, 8. And crunch. Extend and run. 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. Open, close. Good. And pull in and relax. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale, lift, arms overhead, legs out, run, 2, 3, 4, open, close the legs, open, close the legs, and pulse the knees in, and relax. Good job, set that weight overhead, feet are down, right under the knees, arms overhead. We're going to roll up from the lower back, all the way up towards the shoulders, mount the spine down. Do that again. Roll up, mount down, one more time, up, mounting down. Okay, now we get to add some work with our weights again if you prefer. So grab those weights, elbows are popped out to the side. We're going to push our hips up, mount our spine down, and then weights come over the chest. So roll the hips high, weights over the chest. 5, and roll that spine down. 4, roll that spine down. Gentle to each vertebrae. 3, remember you can use light weights if you need to. 2, on our last one, hold it high, now feel the back really strong into the ground. Turn your wrists to face one another, and we pull the hips up, weights come by our hips, and we push the spine back into the floor gently. So always thinking about rolling through each vertebrae. We're not just tapping those glutes up and down, because that can cause a little strain in our back, and we're not allowing each muscle that supports our spine to get involved. We're just kind of focused only on the glutes with that pop up and down. So here, getting each vertebrae rolling through all those surrounding muscles and of course the glutes. Let's do one more at the top, hold. Now we're going to shuffle our feet much closer together until our knees touch. We're going to lift up our heels, and I like to still even walk the feet even closer. So heels are lifted, okay? This one's really fun. Arms are up, we're going to round the elbows. We're going to open the elbows and open the knees and close. This is going to feel kind of tough. I love a challenge, that's why I love this one. So getting those knees to open and with the heels still lifted and the hips raised, it can be a challenge, but you're doing amazing. So keep your breath going. Open as wide as you can. We have 4 more. And 3. And 2. Now on 1. Hold it open. Roll the spine down. Set the weights down. Heels lift. Let's just pump those glutes up. 8, 7. So now we're just pulsing. 6, 4, 3, 2. On 1. Take your palms overhead and roll your spine down. Palms are together. We're going to keep the toes touching, bring the knees up, crunch our hands right through the center, and smack, open the legs through a straddle, toes together, come back down. And we crunch up, open, in, and down, and crunch hands through the center. Then open, in, and down. If you want, you can add a little tailbone lift. Then open, toes together, maybe a little curl again, and down. 2 more times, up, and open, and up. And down. Last one, we've got this up and open and up and down. Good job. Let's close. Left knee over right. Take a nice big strong breath. Picking up all these sideways muscles. Open back up. Let's close. Right knee over left. Same thing, just stretching this out. Very good. All right, from here, opening back up, we're going to slide our right leg out. Our left knee is out to the side, like we're holding a passive position. So for those of you that aren't sure what this position looks like, I'm going to kind of show from this view, your toes up, kind of at your knee or higher up towards your thighs. Like from the side, it would look like that. Okay, so like the way dancers do a pirouette, this is the foot position. We're doing that on our back. Okay, so hands are behind our head. We're going to lift our legs, try to stay in that passe, crunch, and release for 1. Breathe in, exhale, crunch, and release for 2. Keep your breath going. Inhale, exhale, crunch, release for 3. Still trying to maintain that turn out as much as we can. Last one, 4, and come down. Now switch, left leg out, right toe up to the knee in that passe. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch. This is one of those two that's like harder than it looks. So trying to really maintain the form is not about the number of repetitions we do, but the number of repetitions we can do with control and good form. So we have 2 more. We're doing amazing. Crunch it up. Exhale. Relax. One more time. Good job. Okay. Relax, let's pull our knees in, start to make some circles with the knees. That can be a lot for our hips. Let's take it the other way. And then we're just going to do a little happy baby. So pull our knees out towards our shoulders, hold calves, ankles, our feet. Knees out towards the shoulders, maybe rock a little side to side. Feel free to expand those legs for a nice straddle. And when we're ready, we'll hug our thighs and we're going to just rock up for our last few stretches. Start with your legs straight out, raise the arms high, lift the chest, lift the sternum. Exhale, stack shoulders over hips. One more time. And this time, let's round from our lower back, reach forward, hinge from the hip. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we'll take one more breath in. Good, as we exhale, coming up. Pulling in the left knee, let's raise our right arm and twist. Gaze out over that left shoulder. Big breath in. Reach up. Exhale, let that knee fall to the side. Let's reach up and over that straight leg again. Then take right hand, circle it back. Let's bring our left knee back up. Push that foot into the ground. Push right hand down. Lift the hips if you like. Stretch that out. Breathe in. Exhale, come down. Switching sides. Right knee pulls in. We take our left arm up, we twist against that right knee, gaze over our shoulder, breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. Good, let that right knee fall to the side, reach up. Fold over that left leg. Remember, your stretch is just as important as your strength. You want to be feeling open in your body as well as strong so that you don't have those aches and pains. Let any tension go. When we're ready, coming up, we lift our right knee, left hand back. We're going to push with our right foot, left hand, raise those hips up, breathe in. For fun, if you'd like to join me this time, let's step the right hand and foot over. You're going to a downward dog. Walk those feet out. Tread those heels, raise right leg up. Let's flex and point that foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Set that right foot down. Take left leg up. Flex and point. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Set that foot down. Take a right knee forward into pigeon. Take a moment, breathe in. Exhale, fold over that leg. So we're just keeping our front knee bent. Back knee faces the mat. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, come up. Let's slide left knee up. Push our hips up, breathe in. Exhale, drag that back hip down. And guess what? We're going to take our left hand over, flip over, do a little upward dog. Breathe in. Exhale, back to downward dog. Walk those feet out. Good job. This time, raise the left leg up. Flex, point. 3, 4. Set that foot down, raise the right leg up. Flex and point. 2, 3, and 4, and then lower that foot down. And this time we'll slide our left knee up, pigeon. Lift through our chest. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Take a moment, release that hip and glute. Of course, if you need these stretches longer, you can always just pause the video. Any stretches that are feeling good, and just stay there literally as long as you need, and then unpause when you're ready to continue. Let's slide our right knee up when you're ready. Hands behind you, lift the hips up and breathe in. Great job, exhale. Sit the left hip back. Now we're just going to bring both knees over. Take a side stretch right. Up and over. Switch those hips. Side stretch left. Up and center, tuck our toes. We're gonna just tuck our toes under, rock out those feet. Knees to chest, drop the chin. Let's just forward fold, 2 corners, shake up the head, side to side. No. Shake the head side, up and down, yes. Hands behind the back, just draw the arms down, big breath in, and exhale, release the hands, roll up. Take a big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, breathe out. You guys did an amazing job, great work today. I hope you enjoyed this geometric movement method class, and yeah, come out and see me at this studio in person, Move with Joy, at 1103 Portage Street in Kalamazoo, Michigan. We have this geometric movement class every Monday at 10:30, but we have yoga, Pilates, and dance as well. I'd love to share with you all in person or online. Stay on this channel and subscribe if you want more classes like this. I usually post a new video every Saturday, so look out for that. I hope to see you all soon. If you can like, subscribe, or share, comment, anything, it really helps me out with this channel. Thank you all so much. Sending love. Have a great day. Bye.